live here on a Saturday, October 17th. It's volleyball action between the visiting Roma Lady Gladiators and the Lady Patriots of Mission Veterans Memorial High School. I'm J.R. Gully alongside with my son, John Fuentes. Welcome you to the pregame show this afternoon as we get set for a great volleyball match here this afternoon. Both these teams are in District 35A. This is a conference game. Mission Vets kind of off to a slow start this season, losing 2 games, then winning their last game this past week on Tuesday at Palmview High School, winning 3-0. They lost their opener back on October 6th to McAllen Memorial, 3-1, and they lost to the PSJA Bears on a Saturday, last Saturday, 3-2. So this is a conference game. Lady Gladiators in town to take on these Lady Patriots. Lady Gladiators have 1 game under their belt so far this season. That happened this past Tuesday, and they lost to Laredo Martin 3-0. So ought to be an exciting matchup. Mission Vets looking to get back into the rhythm of winning, and the Lady Gladiators looking for their first W of the season. We'll be back in a few moments after a word from our sponsors here on Rio Sports Live.
37 North Sam Houston in San Benito is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Welcome back to our pregame here at Mission Veterans Memorial High School. J.R. Gully with you on a Saturday as we get set for volleyball action between the Roma Lady Gladiators and the Lady Patriots of Mission Veterans Memorial High School. Taking a look at the Gladiators roster: number 1, Cassandra Rodriguez; number 2, Melanie Guerra; number 3, Mireli Pena; number 4, the libero Hannah Garza; number 5, Ashley Garza. Number 6 is Ana Paola Sandoval. 7 is Yamileth Salinas. Number 8, Ali Salinas. Number 9 is Melanie Verastige. Number 10 will be Edna Cantu. 11, Daniela Vielma. 12 is Milena Garcia. 13, Maria Cantu. 14, Idani Flores. 15, Mariela Garcia, and 24, Leanne Garza. That is the roster for the Lady Gladiators. On now to the Lady Patriots. Number 1 is Catherine Villarreal. Number 2, Tara Madrid. Number 3, Jacqueline Nino. Number 4, Riley Barnett. Number 5 is Kayla Mendoza. 6 is Elizabeth Longoria. 7 is Chloe Rocio. Number 8, Michaela Pettis. 9 is Karen Alanis. 10 is Paloma Guerrero. Number 11, Julissa Barrera. Number 12, Juliana Villarreal. Number 13, Carla Guerrero. 14 is Evelyn Vela. And 15, Adamari Sepulveda. That is the roster for the Lady Patriots. Welcome to our broadcast. We are streaming live on Rio Sports Live Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And we'll have highlights of the broadcast coming up after the game tonight here on Rio Sports Live as both teams square off on the court, perhaps for the playing of our national anthem, and then we'll get started and they'll do team introductions as well. I've already done my part for the team introductions, and we'll be right back after another word from our sponsors here on Rio Sports Live.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Welcome back to live volleyball action on Rio Sports Live as we get ready for this volleyball match between the Lady Gladiators and Lady Patriots. Patriots will be on the left, Gladiators on your right. Gladiators in red, Lady Patriots in red, white, and blue. Both teams will remain on their respective ends of the court during the entire game. You know, during sets, they usually switch benches and switch the sides of the court. However, due to COVID-19 protocols, they're not doing that this year. We get started as a serve from Ali Salinas. And a spike off the edge that time from the Mission Vets to get us going. Michaela Pettis serves it across for Veterans. Played by the Gladiators. Played right back over, and a point for Roma. Edna Cantu back behind the line to serve it across for the Lady Gladiators. Jump serve. Played by the Vets. Tapped over. Good job by the defense of the Gladiators getting underneath that one. Setting up Riley Barnett off the edge. Nicely done by Edna Cantu to field that one in. Barnett had a huge season last year. And she's only a sophomore this year. Set up in the middle. Picked up by the Gladiators. Gladiators 2, Veterans 1. Edna Cantu, keeper serve. Jump serve by Cantu. Picked up on the back line by Veterans. Setting up Barnett on the corner. Nice touch to put it down on the edge. Tying it up at 2-all. Chloe Rosillo now to serve it across for Mission Vets. Good defense there by Mission Vets. That's Karen Alanis and Riley Barnett. Keeper serve for Rocio. They're going to call a penalty on Mission Vets. Make it a 3-2 game. Correction, a 3-3 game for Roma. Mideli Pena back behind the line for Roma. The official was not ready, so we're going to reserve it. Okay, rotation and discussion on the Mission end of the court. Now here we go. Pena's serve. Played by the Vets. Barnett from the corner. Gets it across. Picked up by the Gladiators. Into the rafters it goes. Vets will play it out. Barnett will tap it over. Gladiators set up off the edge. It's Melanie Guerra getting it across. Vets play it back and Roma can't hang on to it. (4-3) now here in set one of the best of 5 this afternoon. Jacqueline Nino to serve it across. Played into the net as Melanie Guerra gets it over for Roma. Back and forth volleyball, neck and neck here in the first part of set one. Ali Salinas behind the line for Roma. Jump served across. And the Vets couldn't get it over. Salinas serving up an ace. Keeper serve for Roma. Salinas serves it across. Good communication on the back line there for the Lady Gladiators. Setting up Barnett off the edge, slams it down. Tying it at 5 apiece. Barnett to serve. Point goes to Vets. Barnett serves it again. Picked up by the back line of the Gladiators. They'll play it across, and that one is out. 7-5 lead now for Mission Vets. And Barnett sends that one into the net. Ashley Garza to serve it across for Roma. And Karen Alanis tried to get that over, but that one's tapped right back into her by the front line of the Gladiators. Keeper serve for Garza. Played over by Roma. That is Michaela Pettis off the edge. Played across by the edge. A little too strong there for number 10, Edna Cantu. Karen Alanis to serve it across for Mission Vets. Off the edge, Gladiators. Played by Veterans. Barnett will send it across. Middle set. Picked up by Vets. Pettis again off the edge. Taps it back across. Gladiators keep it in play. Here's Mission Vets again from the middle. Going to call that one on the line. And a point for Vets. Karen Alanis serves it across. Middle set. Barnett forced to send it over. Point for Mission Vets off the penalty against Roma. Keeper serve for Karen Alanis. Nice shot there by Edna Cantu. Mission Vets get it back, and that one's in just before the back line. Vets is on a run here, now leading by 5, and Roma wants a timeout to talk it over. We'll take a timeout too. This is live volleyball on Rio Sports Live.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Back after the Roma timeout. This is a keeper serve for Karen Alanis. Alanis sends it across, and that one is out. So now time for the libero, Hannah Garza, to serve for the Lady Gladiators. Picked up by Barnett. Played across. Great job getting under that one by Hannah Garza. And a powerful one sent over the middle there from Mission Vets. Keeping their spread by 5. Evelyn Vela serves it across and serves up an ace for the Mission Veterans. Keeper serve for Vela. And Vela serving up another ace. Increasing their lead by 7 here in set 1 of the best of 5. Vela serves it across. Played across by the Gladiators. Working the edge. Point to Mission Vets off the penalty by the Lady Gladiators. Vela serves it over. 17-8 now the score as Mission Vets increases their lead. Keeper serve for Vela. Vela serving up another ace. And the Gladiators want a timeout to talk it over. We'll take a timeout too. Mission Vets 18, Roma 8.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Evelyn Vela is sending some zingers down the court. Gladiators took a timeout to try to break her out of her rhythm. 18-8, Mission Vets on top here in set one, and that does it as that serve sailed out of bounds. Now the Gladiators will serve it up. This will be Melanie Verastige. Played across by Veterans. Set up off the edge and puts one down there. Played back by Veterans. And Riley Barnett gets knocked over on that one. And Roma breaks a scoring run by the Mission Vets. Now 18-10. That one goes out of bounds off the right hand of Karen Alanis. Keeper serve for Melanie Verastige. And that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. And the Patriots got that one across and got the serve back, 19-11. Set up off the edge, Barnett. Played across by Roma, blocked by Barnett. Barnett gets it into the net. (19-12) the score. As Edna Cantu serves it across for Roma. Riley Barnett blocked. Blocked out of bounds. Good shot there by the Gladiators. House scoreboard 19-14. I thought Vets got a point on that last play. I'll adjust my scoreboard to match the house. Barnett off the edge. Sends one down. 20-14 Vets by 6. Jacqueline Nino sends it over. And serves up an ace. Keeper serve for Nino. Good job by the libero getting under that one for Roma. Barnett set up off the edge, played it softly across. I think Roma was expecting Barnett to kill it down the line. Instead, she just tapped it right over. (23-14) the score here in set one. Ali Salinas to serve it across. Jump serve. Goes into the net. Making it a game point for Mission Vets. And Barnett behind the line to serve it across. And that one sails out of bounds, and that's the end of set number one, 25-14. As Mission Vets takes that one by 9 points. Correction, by 11. We'll be back with set number two right after this. You are watching high school volleyball on Rio Sports Live.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Welcome back to set number two here at Mission Veterans Memorial High School as the Lady Patriots are hosting the Lady Gladiators of Roma High School. And Evelyn Vela is behind the line for Vets, and she gets us started with an ace here in set 2, and there's another one. Playing the best of 5 sets this afternoon. Roma playing their second game of the season. Lady Patriots playing game number 4. As we get started with volleyball here in October. Going to call that an underhanded carry against Mission Vets, and they'll give a point to the Gladiators. And the serve will go to Edna Cantu. Cantu serves it across, goes into the net. Number 8, Michaela Pettis to serve it across for Mission Vets. Played across by Roma. Set up Barnett off the edge, puts it down. Riley Barnett with another kill. Keeper serve for Michaela Pettis. And that one goes down, courtesy of Edna Cantu. So Roma plays right back into it. Mireli Pena behind the line for Roma. Cedillo sends it over. And Roma gets that one over as the defense hit that one into the net. Just like that, it's a 4-3 game. Keeper serve for Pena. And that one goes out of bounds, and Roma ties it up. Pena serves it across. Picked up by the Patriots. Barnett off the corner. And that one, like he was trying to set it up there for Carla Guerrero. And Vets couldn't muster across. 5-4, Roma with the lead. Here in set 2. Barnett off the edge. We call that an underhanded carry, and that's another point for the Gladiators as the Gladiators come roaring back and forcing Veterans to take a timeout. We'll take 1-2, 6-4. Gladiators with the 2-point lead.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
6-4 in set 2 as Roma comes roaring back and have scored 6 unanswered points here in the second set. Keeper serve for Mireli Pena. Great block there by the defense of Roma. Idani Flores right in the middle. Keeper serve for Pena. Riley Barnett sends it outside the line as the Gladiators increase their lead by 4. Keeper serve for Pena. Lady Gladiators on a roll. Keeper serve for Pena. Pena plays that one over. Barnett. Too strong off the edge. Keeper serve. Medeli Pena. And Pena serving up an ace. And a great job there by Jacqueline Nino off the edge to break that unanswered run by the Gladiators. Now 11-5 and Mission Vets back with the serve. Chloe Rocio. And the middle line there, knocking it down for the Gladiators. Subs coming in the game for Roma. And number 8, Ali Salinas, will go behind the line to serve it across. Jump serve into the net. 12-6. Mission Vets trails by 6. Jacqueline Nino to serve it across. Jump serve for Nino, right into the net. Ball back over to Roma. Ashley Garza sends it over. Veterans get that one across. Played in the middle. Barnett off the edge, puts it down inside the line. (13-7). Elizabeth Longoria comes in for the Patriots as Sepulveda will take a seat. Point for Mission Vets off the penalty against Roma. Substitutions coming in for Roma. Leanne Garza will come in for Ali Salinas. And Riley Barnett goes behind the line for Mission Vets. Hannah Garza sends that one over for Roma. Barnett plays it right back and puts it down, but they're going to call a lift penalty on Vets. Nope, no lift penalty. I read that one wrong. My bad. Hannah Garza behind the line for Roma. That one out. That's a point for the Gladiators. Maybe there was a lift penalty. 15-8. Barnett puts it down right through the middle. Kayla Mendoza behind the line for Mission Vets. And a great job there by number 5, Kayla Mendoza. Correction, Ashley Garza putting it over for Roma, but there's a penalty on Roma. Keeper serve for Vets. Into the net it goes. Point for Roma, as Roma maintains their 6-point lead here throughout set number 2. Melanie Verastegui behind the line for the Roma Lady Gladiators. Point for Mission Vets. Evelyn Vela behind the line for Mission Vets. Great job by Hannah Garza. She's playing her heart out back there behind the line. Good job there by Carla Guerrero knocking it down for Vets. Vets cutting into the Gladiator lead. Garza sends it over. And Mission Vets can't get it back across. Roma serves it over. Setting up Guerrero. Can't get it over. And Roma back on top by 6. Edna Cantu to serve it across. Defense there by Roma. Number 3, Mireli Pena. Edna Cantu, keeper serve. And another point for the Lady Gladiators, increasing their lead by 8. And a keeper serve. That one is in. Timeout, Mission Vets. 21-12 at the end of set 2. We'll be right back.
This close.
We're this close.
We are this close.
Of wanting
to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again.
This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Keeper serve for Edna Cantu after the Mission Vets timeout. Nino sends it over. Return fire from Milena Garcia. And the Gladiators put it down. (22-12). Keeper serve for the Gladiators. Barnett on the back line. Setting up Nino off the edge. Picked up by Roma. Played back across and put down by Minelli Pena. 23-12. As Roma is in complete control of this set. It is now game point for the Gladiators. Jump serve. And a set up off the edge and into the net. Point goes to Mission Vets. Michaela Pettis comes back into the game. And Elizabeth Longoria will sit down. And Pettis will serve. Great shot off the edge from Pena. And that one goes out as Edna Cantu couldn't get a handle on it. Keeper serve for Mission Vets. Hannah Garza too strong. And the ball goes out of bounds. 24-15. Timeout on the court called by Roma. We'll take a timeout too. This is high school volleyball on Rio Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland.
Back after the Roma Gladiator timeout, 9-point lead by the Gladiators. It's game point, 24-15, but the veterans Patriots have been on a scoring spree. Keeper serve for Michaela Pettis. Killed off the edge. Great pickup there by the libero, Rocio. And that one in off the hand of Barnett. 24-17. Michaela Pettis behind the line for Mission Vets. That one into the net, and that's game. The end of set two. Roma takes that one 25-17. Back for set three after this on Rio Sports Live.
nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Hey, we're back for set 3 here on Rio Sports Live, as it's 1-1 so far. We've played 2 sets. Mission Vets took set 1. Roma took set number 2. All smiles on the Roma side of the court as they are relaxed and having fun. And Mission Vets looks a little concerned about right now. Of course, Mission Vets usually the powerhouse of volleyball teams in the Valley, but this year it's a different year for Mission Vets, as they lost a lot of talent due to graduation this past year. But they have a lot of young talent coming up. Played over, and that's a point from Michaela Pettis. Mission Vets doing a better job of communicating on that back line. That one goes into the net. 3-0 run now by Mission Veterans. Coach Diana Lerma, great coach, been around lots of years here in the Mission Veterans program. And Roma on the board here in set 3. Edna Cantu to serve it across. That one just over the net, but enough to get a point for Mission Vets. The libero, Chloe Rocio, to serve it across for Mission. Good job there that time by Melanie Guerra. Mireli Pena back behind the line to serve it across now. Great serve from Pena, played by the Patriots. And Riley Barnett sends one home. Jacqueline Nino behind the line now for Mission Vets. That one just inside the back line from Barnett. And you see the Mission Vets communicating a lot more during this set. That serve sent out of bounds. But they are really talking it up. And it shows on the scoreboard. Leanne Garza now behind the line for the Roma Gladiators. Kayla sends it over. Nice job setting it up in the middle from Garza. Played across. Barnett taps it back across. Both teams rallying this thing up. Into the net it goes. 6-4 now. Garza, keeper serve. And that one just inside the line. Ending a brief run there by the Lady Gladiators as Riley Barnett will go behind the line to serve it up. That one out of bounds. Ball will go back over to the Lady Gladiators. As Ashley Garza will come in the game now and serve, and Melanie Guerra will take a seat. And number 9, Karen Alanis puts it down. Rocio will sit down, and Carla Guerrero in the game now for Mission Vets. That one played into the net. There always seems to be a sweet spot right behind the front line. That one too strong, sails out of bounds. We've got a 1-point game, 8-7 here in set 3. Hannah Garza to serve it across. Penalty on Roma. Gives Vets the serve back. This is Evelyn Vela. Played by Roma. And that one goes out of bounds off the hand of Chloe Rosillo. Melanie Verastige to serve it over for Roma. That one into the rafters. Vela sends that one back across. Hannah Garza back the other way. Riley Barnett there to get that one. Penalty on the Gladiators will give the point to Mission Vets. Number 8, Michaela Pettis back to serve it for the Patriots. Ball goes back across. Corner shot goes out of bounds off Jacqueline Nino's right hand. 10-9. Edna Cantu to serve it across. Jump serve. And Rosillo did a great job of getting out of the way and letting that one go. Keeper serve for Roma. Barnett breaks the serve and puts it down. Chloe Rosillo for the serve. That one, Michaela Pettis scores one for her team. Keeper serve for Chloe Rosillo. Hannah Garza sends that one over. Vela sets up Barnett off the edge. Nicely done by Roma. They're going to penalize Roma. Keeper serve for Vets. Put down by Riley Barnett. 14-10, and Patriots go on a run. Barnett. Great job by Mireli Pena to be right there. Barnett again, looking to tap it over, can't get it across. Mireli Pena puts it into the net. 14-12 now, Patriots. This is Jacqueline Nino. Penalty on Roma. Keeper serve for Nino. Into the net it goes. Subs coming in. Ana Paola Sandoval and Ali Salinas on the court now for the Gladiators. Salinas will go back to serve. And a lift called on Mission Vets. 1 point game, 15-14. Vela will come in the game and Kayla Mendoza will sit down. Vela sets it up in the middle. Hannah Garza puts it over. Too strong. And another point for Mission Vets. Subs coming in. Barnett will take a breather, and Adamari Sepulveda will come in the game, and she'll serve it. What a job there by Karen Alanis to block that one down. Patriots slowing down the pace of the game, talking it up. 18-14. It seems they do their best work when they're communicating. They have time to get under it and actually allow their setters to set the ball. That one into the top of the net, played back over by Mission Vets. Roma will get it back. This is Ashley Garza to serve it across for the Gladiators. Too strong from the Patriots. We're going to wave off the point. Karen Alanis to serve it over. job by the Gladiators to get under that one. Set up off the edge. Aldenese sends it back across. Gladiators can't get under that one. 5-point lead for Mission Vets here in set 3. Karen Allenese to serve it. Played back across by Mission Vets. Off the edge there for the Gladiators is Edna Cantu. Hannah Garza to serve it now. Mission Vets with the serve back. And a timeout called on the court. We'll take 1-2. We'll be right back here on Rio Sports Live.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
So now if you're Mission Vets, you got the rotation where you want it to be with 4 points away from 25, and you got Evelyn Vela, one of your best servers, one of your hardest hitting servers behind the line for your team. Vela sets it up off the edge. Point for Vets. Vela serves it over. Played by Roma. Set back across. Vela tried to get that one across, but she knew she should have set that up for one of her hitters. Melanie Verostige to serve it across now for Roma. And a point right back to Mission Vets. 2 away from game point. Michaela Pettis behind the line now to serve it across. Defenders right there for Mission Vets. Vela will set up Barnett off the edge. She'll lay it over. And it's game point. 24-17. Pettis sends it over. And that is game. Veterans take set 3, 25-17. We'll be back with set number 4 after this. You're watching high school volleyball on Rio Sports Live.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
We're back for set 4 here on Rio Sports Live as Mission Vets leads 2-1. That one goes into the net off the Gladiators. And Evelyn Vela gets us going for Mission Vets. What a shot there off the edge by Jacqueline Nino. And a 2-0 lead. Hannah Garza, too strong. And a 3-0 lead by Mission Vets. Keeper serve for Evelyn Vela. And that one goes out of bounds after it bounces off the hands of Chloe Rosillo, and Roma gets a point. 3-1, and the serve. Edna Cantu behind the line for the Lady Gladiators. 3-2 now. Edna Cantu. To serve it across for Roma. Both these teams really taking shots at each other, but keeping it going. And Mission Vets can't coordinate that one back across, and it's tied at 3-all. Gladiators trying to force a fifth set. It's 3-3. We're still very early in the fourth one. That one sails out of bounds, and that's a point for Mission Vets. Send a shout out to the technology department here at Mission High School and the Mission Consolidated Independent School District for providing our internet service this afternoon. We're very grateful to have this connection so we can bring you high school volleyball here from Veterans Memorial High School. Mirelli Pena. Barnett puts it down. Again, we've got highlights of this game coming up right after the broadcast. You'll have them on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Appreciate you joining us this afternoon on our social media platforms. Be sure to share these games with your friends on social media. Though they may not be able to come to the game, they can watch it. High school football, high school volleyball on Rio Sports Live. Ali Salinas behind the line. That one into the net. Kayla Mendoza will come in. Evelyn Vela will sit down. Jacqueline Eno to serve it across. Gladiators talk it up. Hannah Garza puts it across. That one out of bounds. Keeper serve for Nino. Barnett set up in the corner, puts it down. Keeper serve for Jacqueline Nino. That one out of bounds. Another point for Mission Vets. Subs coming in for the Lady Gladiators. Edna Cantu back in the game. 10-5. Veterans with the lead. And Gladiators couldn't get that one back over. Veterans increases their lead by 6. And Roma wants a timeout to talk about it. 11-5, Vets with the lead in set 4 when we return.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back after the timeout. Jack Lanino, keeper serve for Mission Vets. And a rotating penalty on Roma. Increases Mission Vets lead by 7. Keeper serve for Nino. Hannah Garza sends it over. And Garza scores one big for Roma. Ashley Garza. And here come the Gladiators. It's now 12-8. They're now within 4. Ashley Garza behind the line to serve it across. Into the net it goes. Riley Barnett to serve it now for Mission Vets. That one too strong. 13-9. Roma within 4. As Hannah Garza will serve it for Roma. Vets couldn't get that one across. Now they have their lead cut to 3. Pettis off the edge, taps it over. Good job getting it back across by Roma. Alanis sends it over. Good job. Too strong there, but a great job there by Ashley Garza on the defense for the Gladiators to get under that one. 14-10 Veterans. Karen Alanis will serve it across. As Evelyn Vela's back in the game now for Mission Vets. And Alanis serves up an ace. Great job there saving that one by Ashley Garza. Penalty on the Gladiators. Keeper serve for Karen Alanis. That one put down. That's a point for the Roma Gladiators. Gladiators rotating their players. In the game now is Cassandra Rodriguez on the front line. Melanie Verastige behind the line to serve. Great job there on the defending end. Carla Guerrero for the Patriots. 17-11 now as Evelyn Vela has a chance to put this one away. Into the net it goes. Roma still hanging on as Edna Cantu's now behind the line. For Roma. Out of bounds it goes. 18-12. Michaela Pettis. Gladiators score one there off the net. 18-13. 14, Adani Flores now in the game for Roma. And Mireli Pena will go behind the line. Barnett off the edge, puts it down inside the line. This is Chloe Rosillo to serve it now for Mission Vets. What a job there by Pettis to field that one in. And there's a shot there from Chloe Rosillo, bringing her team up to 20 points. Gladiators rotating in. Mariela Garcia. Chloe Rosillo now with the serve for Mission Vets. And a point there off the edge for Melanie Guerra. (20-14) now, a 6-point game here at set 4. Roma has to win to force the set 5. Ali Salinas behind the line now for the Gladiators. Good job there on the net by Karen Alanis. It's Jacqueline Eno's turn to serve. Penalty on Roma. That'll be 22 points now for Mission Vets. 3 away from taking this one. Nino's serve picked up by the back line of Roma. Played across, and a good job there by 13, Maria Cantu. 22-15. And Ashley Garza behind the line to serve it now for the Gladiators. Corner set for Kayla Mendoza. Lift penalty on Mission Vets gives Roma the point. Keeper serve for Ashley Garza. That one got away from Hannah Garza, and they're going to play that one back across. Riley Barnett off the edge, blocked by the Gladiators. Good job there by the right side of that defense. Looks like that was 14 Idani Flores and 13 Maria Cantu making the highlight reel for this one. (22-18) now. Mission Vets seeing their lead evaporate down to 4 points. As Ashley Garza, keeper serve for the Gladiators. Alan East tapped that one over. Hannah Garza plays it across. They're going to set up Barnett off the edge, and she's blocked. Again, it's the tandem, Adani Flores and Maria Cantu. And Mission Vets calls a timeout, 22-19. And set number 4, Roma must win to stay alive, and we'll be right back.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close.
Of wanting to
making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Things are getting pretty tense in this one. 3 points between these two teams, 22-19. Roma must win to force a game 5. Alanese set up, picked up by Garza. Ashley Garza behind the line. Keeper serve for Ashley Garza. Barnett sends it over. Gonna set up Barnett off the edge. He's blocked. Foul called on Roma. Give the point to Mission Vets. (15) at Amari Sepulveda behind the line now for Mission Vets. She'll serve it across. Garza puts it over. Alden East back the other way. That's a point for Mission Vets. And it's game point for the red, white, and blue. Keeper serve for Adamari Sepulveda. And that is the ball game. Mission Vets taking set 4, 25-20, and winning 3 sets to 1 here with some Saturday afternoon volleyball here on Rio Sports Live. My name is J.R. Gully. My son John Fuentes is on camera. We appreciate you joining us here this afternoon for our broadcast on Rio Sports Live. And we will see you down the road as Mission Vets takes this one in this district contest and now increase their record to 2-2 on the season. Roma at 0-2. And we wish Roma the best of luck and their fans a safe trip back to Roma. And so for Joe Bowling, thank you, Lord, for my talent. Thank you, Mission CISD, for our great internet here at Veterans Memorial High School Gym. I'm J.R. Gully saying so long, and join us for highlights coming up after the game. Mission Vets takes it 3-1. You were watching high school volleyball on Rio Sports Live. Thank you for joining us.